Welcome back to the goddamn podcast. We got Dave, Dio, we got Tech. We're back with another episode. Dave has a story to tell us. So, Dave, please kick out the story, please, and we got you start the episode.
1 second. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, Lord. Hope y'all doing well this weekend, man. Hope y'all being safe on these streets.
Mm-hmm.
And no one getting shot. And, you know what I'm saying? All that good jazz. Because no one got time for that. Not for real. No one got time for that. Dead serious. No one got time for that. No one got time for that, Slim. Well, while we wait on Dave to give his story, got some things to talk about tonight for the divisional weekend. The 4 games are on the slate. We're gonna talk about the Cowboys coaching search. What else is on the docket, Dio?
Let's see here.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay. So here's why me, Tony, and Dio are laughing our asses off right now, okay? So peep this. Earlier this morning, there was a former Facebooker friend of mine named Gerald Evans. Yes, I'm going to say his name because he blocked me. And
you realize saying his name, though. That's so
what happened was
Christ.
he's a Commander fan, like these two Negroes right here above me. And he makes more posts about the Cowboys than he does his own team, the Commanders.
Left hand up.
And so he keeps saying, hey, Cowboy fans, who do you have as the number 12 overall pick? I wouldn't know nothing about that because I'm getting ready for Detroit. Blah, 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 blah. Now, for all you Commander fans out there, y'all have not been relevant in years. Okay? I want you to know that.
Here we go, so.
Here we
go.
Hey, I bet y'all hate hearing that, don't you? Because y'all lose every time he says it. But anyway.
You get on my nerve.
But anyway.
Shut up.
Now, mind you, when Cooper Rush went to FedEx Field and beat the Commanders.
Northwest, man. Northwest.
No one heard from him. No, he didn't make a single post all week. Now, mind you, myself and other Cowboy fans were looking for him. We were like, where you at, man? You ain't got too much mouth now, do you? Whatever, right? But as soon as Dallas are losing again, here he come. So even though the Cowboys are out of the playoffs, the Commanders are in, he still brings up Dallas. I bet Dallas is enjoying it. Vacation to Cancun, blah, 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 blah. Right? And all this other stuff. So, you know what? I finally decided I had enough. I had enough. Now I'm about to talk. You want to talk trash? Now I'm about to talk my trash. Now it's my turn. Skip back.
It's my turn.
My turn. So one of his Facebook friends was like, "Man, y'all finally winning games. Y'all know how to be humble. Shut up, blah blah blah, all this other stuff, right?" And he said, and Mr. Evans said, "Who y'all got for the 12th overall pick? Y'all got in the playoffs, so y'all should be focusing on the draft and not the Commanders." And I was like, so I told the dude, I was like, "Bro, don't worry about it. Chill out. Let him have his fun. I'm pretty sure when he finally gets a woman in his life or something, he'll worry about her more than the damn Commanders. More than the damn Cowboys. Maybe he won't post so much when he finally gets a woman, right?" And so not even 5 minutes later, I get a message saying you made another stupid comment. Say whatever you want to get off your let's meet up, blah, 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 blah. So you can get whatever off your chest so we can knuckle up, blah, 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 all this other stuff, right? Pretty much saying he want to fight.
What's up, bro?
Mind you, he's way older than me.
Bro.
All right. Mind you, he way older than I am. Right?
What's the bro them knuckles?
And he wants to fight. At least that's what I insinuated.
Say no.
He was saying he dropped his phone number in the thing. He told me where he was at. He said, I'm in Riverdale, Maryland right now. And I'm thinking to myself, dang, what a coincidence. I'm in Riverdale too.
Oh my Lord.
And so he said,
Riverdale.
He said, I'm serious. Like we can meet up right now, say whatever you want, get off your chest, blah, 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 blah. And I know you a vet, so what's up? And I said, my response, this is exactly my response. I said, that's hilarious, sir. A vet? I'm pretty sure vets deal with pets. I'm not a vet. But keep going. That's funny. And he was like,
oh my Lord.
He like, and I'm serious. You better hope I never see you in the DMV, anywhere in the DMV, or I'm going to destroy you. And if you think I'm lying, I screenshotted it and I sent it to the group chat where Dio and Tony can see it.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
Just so they knew I was not lying.
He was not lying. He was not lying.
And I'm just sitting, before I could even respond, Gerald Evans blocks me. So I couldn't even rebuttal.
Insane.
Now, mind you, he dropped his phone number in my inbox. And I'm like, why are you giving me your number, sir? I don't go that way. What's going on? I'm thinking to myself, sir, why are you giving me your number? I'm not going to call you. I don't go that way. Come on. I like women. Come on.
Call you. Yeah.
Now I have a woman. So maybe when you finally get a woman, maybe you'll stop trying to, So I'm going to respond to you since you wanted to block me. I'm going to respond to you right now, sir. I'm not going to fight you all because I said you need to get yourself a woman and get Dallas out of your mouth. You're a Commander fan. You talk about Dallas way more than you talk about your own team. Now, it's okay if your woman or your man or whatever you're into, no judgment, cheated on you with a Cowboy fan or cheated on you with a Cowboy. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Okay? I don't. Now, if you're upset about if you're a little embarrassed about what I said, I'm not going to apologize for it because I didn't say nothing disrespectful. I didn't say nothing rude. I said maybe when you finally get a woman,
Jesus Christ,
or man, whatever you're into, like I said, no judgment.
This is insane.
We're all fam here. Don't destroy me now.
Shut the hell up.
I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure now any man knows when you say you're going to destroy somebody, unless you're slow, that means you try to take a little young lady to Pound Town. So in response to what you say you're going to destroy me, sir, I'm flattered, but no thank you. I don't roll that way. I don't roll that way, sir. I'm very sorry that you're a little bit older than me, so maybe it means something different in your era. But I don't roll that way. I'm sorry, sir.
Oh my God. Bro, this nigga retarded. Somebody get this nigga, man.
I don't roll that way.
Somebody get this
I
nigga,
like women.
Please, somebody get this nigga, please.
Oh my God, something
Now, so because I found this conversation hilarious and I was laughing about it all day long, you're gonna hear me use that word destroy a lot.
Oh my Lord.
Oh my God, son, I can't breathe right now.
I can't breathe even. What the hell, bro? Oh my God.
Hey, let me gather myself.
So, without further ado, now that you know the backstory of why we've been laughing so hard backstage before we hit the record button,
we can start the show.
Let us destroy the show.
Oh my gosh, bro. Shut the hell up. Oh, shut up.
Yo.
David needs Jesus, bro. This man needs Jesus, bro.
Now, hold on now. Don't bring up Jesus in this. He might come down here and destroy us. Okay, let's not.
It's stream. I'm out here. Oh God, I can't do this no more. I can't do this.
Now, the only feelings that were hurt were his, clearly. My feelings weren't hurt.
I'm dying.
I don't care if you talk about Dallas. My problem is you talk about
I
Dallas
can't.
more than your own team.
Oh my God, I'm crying right now.
The Commanders are in the playoffs, and you're worried about what Dallas is doing for the 12th pick. So since you wanted to troll Cowboy fans, I decided to troll you back.
Okay. Enough destroying talk. No more. No more.
No moss, man. No moss, man.
No
All right.
more.
Hey, hold on. Just a quick question for y'all. Y'all ever see that Digimon movie?
Which one?
The one with Cocomon.
Oh my God.
What was his favorite word?
Cocomon is crazy.
What was his favorite word, Dio?
I don't know. I don't know which one he was on. I only saw the first one. That was it.
Destroy.
All right, so Dave basically just sent homie to the shadow realm. We're gonna leave it like that, bro.
All right. Since we didn't have time to talk about this on Tuesday, Dave, your team let go of Mike McCarthy. I think it was on Tuesday or Wednesday of last week or this week.
Yes.
All right, so your team let go of Mike McCarthy.
Mm-hmm.
What is your thoughts about the head coaching search for the Dallas Cowboys?
So
A troll, bro.
Okay. So the rumor is Deion Sanders is, as far as the news is concerned, the rumor is that Deion Sanders is considered the top candidate for the head coaching position. I was reading in articles that he's, in talks with Jerry Jones. No interview set up right now, but as far as I'm concerned, right now they just interviewed Kellen Moore today. What's the dude who just got fired from the Jets? What's his name?
Robert Saleh.
Yes, Robert Saleh is in line to interview with them next week, and Leslie Frazier. That's his name, Leslie Frazier.
Yes, Leslie Frazier.
Yeah, Leslie Frazier from
Vikings coordinator.
Yeah, he's in line to interview with them as well. Now, my personal opinion, I do not want Kellen Moore. We don't need another yes man. In my opinion, the Dallas Cowboys need to change the culture, and the Dallas Cowboys needs a coach that's going to tell Jerry to pretty much go destroy yourself. I'm gonna. Oh
my gosh.
This is my team. I'm gonna coach the team my way. Blah 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 blah. Now, I'm all for Deion Sanders being the coach. Now, am I willing to trade Dak Prescott for a number 1 overall pick with all that dead cap space where we got to actually pay him $100 million to go away? No, I'm not. Because Deion Sanders already said the only way I'm going to come to the NFL is to coach my sons. Now, I'm pretty sure all of us know that's not how it works. I'm pretty sure if Jerry Jones did another deal like the Raiders did with John Gruden, give him 10 years, $100 million, I'm pretty sure Deion Sanders would have been think twice. He's going to throw up the deuces to the boulder and be like, peace.
He said to the boulder. Oh, man.
And, so my personal opinion, I would love Deion Sanders to be the coach, but am I willing to trade Dak Prescott for a number 1 overall pick just to draft his son? Absolutely not. So if he gets hired, great. If he doesn't, oh well. I would rather Robert Saleh be our coach if Deion Sanders won't be the coach. I don't want Kellen Moore, and I don't want Leslie Frazier. Let's be real. The only reason why Kellen Moore is even successful is because he has A.J. Brown, he has Jalen Hurts, he has a good offensive line. He calls the tush push every 5 seconds, and all he does is just give the ball to Saquon Barkley and just let him run for 200 yards a game. So we don't have Saquon Barkley. We don't have the tush push in our playbook. We don't have a good offensive line right now. So Kellen Moore would not be my ideal coach. I would rather have Robert Saleh or Deion Sanders, who can actually change the culture and make our defense better. So my top 2 candidates for me are Deion Sanders, Robert Saleh. And congratulations to Mike McCarthy. I heard he just interviewed for the Chicago Bears job.
Okay. Well, I think Mike McCarthy may get the Chicago Bears job if they don't give it to Ben Johnson. I heard Ben Johnson wants to go. First of all, I saw the video with Rio and Lake Lewis talk about Ben Johnson didn't want Coach Jaden. I feel like that's cap, but that's none of my business. I don't care no more.
I don't care. You're not here. I don't care. I don't care. He said, I don't care, nigga. Chicago, nigga.
Like, with that being said, if Ben Johnson takes the Las Vegas Raiders job, that means he got enticed and he got swooned by Tom Brady. Now, if he takes the Chicago Bears job, I wish him nothing but the best. But if Mike McCarthy is coaching the Chicago Bears, I think he will turn the Chicago Bears around, because I felt as though, like, when he was going through contract negotiations, from what I've heard, Jerry wanted to bring in Jason Garrett as his predecessor.
Jason Witten.
Jason Garrett as his predecessor to be the next head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, which
Jason Witten, fool, not Garrett.
Okay, Jason Witten, Jason Garrett, their both names is Jason. All right.
We're bringing in a ninja. There we go.
You will not destroy my franchise more than you already have.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
Listen,
bro. I can't take it.
Listen, it fit what he said, but at the same time,
I can't take it no more.
No, it fit what he said, but I'm just gonna say this. Whether it's Jason Witten, Jason Garrett, Robert Saleh, Coach Prime, Dallas ain't going nowhere unless Jerry Jones is deceased. And I'll leave it at that.
He steals the team or he dies.
Jerry Jones has destroyed the Dallas Cowboys by himself.
Destroyed them niggas by himself.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, but good for him. And we ain't talked about this, but Mike Vrabel got hired by the Patriots. Thoughts?
We saw that.
I think it was a good hire. I think it was a very good hire. Now that I've heard rumors saying he's going to try to get AJ Brown from Philly.
That's not happening.
I kind of do see it happening because AJ Brown doesn't want to be a Philadelphia Eagle anymore. You can pretty much see the body language. He's done. He doesn't really care. You see him on sidelines reading a book on the side after only getting one catch a game for 10 yards. So if I'm AJ Brown, if I would have a conversation with Coach Vrabel, whatever his name is, and I would actually love to see him as a New England Patriot, because I'm tired of seeing him in a Philadelphia Eagle uniform being cocky and talking all this trash. I'm tired of it. But you're only catching one pass a game. Getting tired of it. Go read your book on the sideline with stop reading your book. Go read the playbook. Stop destroying yourself.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll shut up. But yeah, I think it's a good hire. I think he's a good defensive-minded coach. I think he'll definitely turn the culture around. Do I think Gerard Mayo deserved to get fired after one season? No, I don't.
No.
Maybe if this was coaching back in the day, maybe he would have got like maybe 2-3 more chances. But I think the Patriots are trying to win now. They're trying to prove that they can win without Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, but so far they haven't been able to do that. So I think it's a good hire if they're trying to win now.
I agree with everything that you said.
Yes.
All right. Now it's time to talk about these damn quarterbacks that's going to be feeling the pressure cooker of the NFL playoffs. I'm going to lead it off with this one. Coming in at number 8.
With the most pressure, least pressure?
Least pressure. 8 is least, 1 is most.
Okay. You should specify that before you started.
Yeah, I know. But you get where I'm going.
I get where you're going, sir. You continue.
All right, let's continue. Number 8. Jaden Daniels is 8. He's playing with free money. He has no pressure on him because he's a rookie. No one expected the Commanders to get this far, except you know,
Commanders.
Some delusional ass Commanders fans.
Some delusional.
Yes, especially Mr. Evans. Yes, Mr. Evans. Yes,
Yo,
the one who wants to destroy me. Yes.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh!
Okay,
I'm done.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
done.
yeah. I'm done with that topic. It's over. But like I said, except for some delusional ass Commander fans and certain radio hosts who are Commander fans, no one expected Jaden to get to the divisional round. So he's number 8. Number 7 is CJ. CJ's number 7 because he's had a terrible year this year, the sophomore slump. But no one is expecting them to win in Kansas City. And I feel as though like he's playing with basically one arm tied behind his back, and all he's throwing the ball to is Nico Collins, Joe Mixon, and Dalton Schultz. So basically, he's number 7. Number 6, crazy this may sound, is Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, I know he's playing for a 3-peat, but if he loses, no one's gonna care. No one's gonna care. So
Chiefs fans don't care.
Well, that's Chiefs fans. I'm talking about everybody else. Everybody's gonna be like, well, he had a chance to go for a 3-peat and he failed. It is what it is. Can't change it.
He failed.
All right.
Failed. Face.
Number 5 is Matt Stafford. Stafford is number 5 because, let's be honest, he's on his last legs. And some people had the Rams playing in the Super Bowl. I didn't have the Rams making the playoffs, but they made the playoffs and they blew out Sam Darnold, who became a pumpkin within 2 weeks.
Pumpkin.
So, but like, and also, Matt Stafford's a made man. He has a Super Bowl ring. If he loses, no one's gonna care. Number 4 is Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts has a lot of pressure on him this weekend because let's be honest, he may be the one that's going to hold that team back if he does not play well. Because you can argue the Eagles are kind of looking like the best team in the league right now. But
are you smoking weed?
Hear me out, man. Hear me out. Hear me out. Outside of Jalen Hurts, what's the weakness of the Eagles? Think about it.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Exactly. And
nothing at all.
So number 3 is Jared Goff.
Yeah, man.
Think about with Jared Goff. You led the Detroit to their best record in a very, very long time. I guess their best record in franchise history. They only lost 2 games this year. And you're the number 1 seed. If you lose to a rookie quarterback coming off a bye week, that's a lot of pressure on you. So, and more importantly, there's not many chances you're going to get at the apple when you're the number 1 seed and you have one of the best teams in your conference and in the league.
You're not lying.
For God's sakes, we call you Mr. Disrespectful for a reason. So you're the main reason.
Yeah, Mr. Disrespectful, man.
All right. And number 2, look, 2 and 1, you can flip a coin between Josh Allen and Lamar because, quite frankly, one of them niggas need to win the damn Super Bowl. And whether it's Lamar, so we can get old boy down in Mr. Your precious MVP guy down here can get off his back and say, oh, he doesn't win a Super Bowl, or Josh Allen, who's probably not going to win MVP this year, and he needs to do something, whereas everybody's going to be like, oh, well,
He's for real.
He's a one-man show that can't get his team to the Super Bowl. So one of those two, both of them have the most pressure. It's unfortunate that they're playing against each other. So if you had to ask me who's 2 and who's 1, 2 is Josh Allen and 1 is Lamar. Lamar has the most pressure on him because if the guy says you're a 2-time MVP, you can't get to the Super Bowl. What are we doing?
Super Bowl cut.
Oh, let me go next. It is my turn.
Okay.
It is my turn.
That's fine.
So I agree with your list. I concur. I definitely put Jaden Daniels at number 8 for the simple reason he's a rookie. Nobody expected him to get this far, right? He doesn't even play like a rookie. He plays like a seasoned pro. He's been, as much as I hate Commanders and their fans, especially Mr. Evans, who wants to destroy them. I think Jaden Daniels will be rookie of the year, offensive rookie of the year, absolutely. But he's definitely playing at a very high level. But at the end of the day, no one expects him to go to the Super Bowl. He's only a rookie, but give him a couple years, he will be in the Super Bowl if he continues to play like this, if he doesn't have a sophomore slump. And I agree with you all the way up to number 1, and I put Lamar Jackson number 1 because, let's be honest, you're a 2-time MVP, and going in and before even going into that Pittsburgh game, you've thrown only 4 touchdowns and 4 picks. I'm not saying this because I'm hating on Lamar. I'm saying that because you've been voted MVP twice, and you only won 2 playoff games in your career. Up to 3 now that you beat Pittsburgh. But he definitely has the most pressure because you're probably going to get MVP this year, even though I don't think you deserve it. I think it belongs to Saquon Barkley, but that's neither here nor there. I believe that if he gets them to the Super Bowl, he will be voted MVP again. However, it's more, he has the most pressure going into it because he plays like an MVP until it comes to the playoffs, and he needs to step it up. Now we can say last year, we can say, oh, Zay Flowers fumbled, blah, 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 blah. That's only one play. He didn't play well that entire game last year. So the fact that he got voted MVP, but sure as hell didn't play like one, he definitely has the most pressure to make the Super Bowl. Now let me argue the Philadelphia Eagles comment. You said that they're the best team in football. I highly disagree. You clearly haven't been watching the Detroit Lions play. They're the best team in football right now.
I said you can make an argument. I didn't say they were.
Oh, well, here's my argument. No, they're not. Here's my argument.
Oh my God.
They're benefiting from having Saquon Barkley in the backfield. They're benefiting from the tush push that they run every 5 damn seconds. Which I thought was banned.
Oh my gosh.
Which I clearly thought was a banned play, but apparently it wasn't.
Gosh, he said every 5 seconds.
If you put Jalen Hurts behind any other team, they would suck. So Detroit Lions are the more complete team. They're beat up on defense, and yet they're still winning games. If they continue on this path, they're going to beat the Washington Commanders. They will be in the Super Bowl. Now, would I like to see the Commanders and the Ravens in the Super Bowl? Absolutely. I would love to see that. I would love it. I would actually go out of my house, go to a bar and watch that game. But like I said, I agree with your whole list. but I'm gonna just touch on 8-1 because I agree with every point you made. Patrick Mahomes is no one cares if he doesn't get a 3-peat. So what? He's already proven he's one of the best quarterbacks in football. Even though I don't think he's as good of a quarterback as he has been in recent memory, but again, no pressures on him to win a Super Bowl. He already won 2 or 3, and he beat Brady in one of them.
He didn't beat Brady in none of them.
I thought it was Brady. It wasn't
No,
in play. My bad. He beat him in the playoffs. Talking about the playoffs. My bad.
He never beat Brady in the playoffs.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did not.
Who did he beat then?
In the Super Bowls, he beat Jimmy Garoppolo, Jalen Hurts, and Brock Purdy.
You can make an argument Jalen Hurts played pretty well in that game. You can make Brock Purdy, no one expects him to win that anyway. So the point being, he won 3 Super Bowls. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Who cares? He won 3 Super Bowls. Does he really need a 3-peat to cement his legacy into the Hall of Fame? No, he does not.
He needed to be the GOAT.
He will never be the GOAT. He will never be the GOAT. Stop it.
He will never be the GOAT.
Who's gonna put Patrick Mahomes over Joe Montana, Troy Aikman, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning? Who's gonna put Mahomes over those guys?
A lot of them.
Stop it.
A lot of them.
They don't know football. Stop it.
Did you put Troy Aikman in the GOAT conversation?
You damn right I would.
All right. This conversation is officially over.
Hold on. Oh, since we want to go there, hold on. Hear me out. When Troy Aikman was playing, who was better than him?
Brett Favre.
Get the hell off the live, right? Brett Favre?
Brett Favre had 3 MVPs, man.
And Brett Favre had the most interceptions thrown in his career when he retired. Stop it.
John Elway.
He only had 1 Super Bowl. Try again.
John Elway has 2, buddy.
So what? Troy Aikman has 3.
So what?
Troy Aikman has 3. Keep going.
Steve Young.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Who are you gonna put over Troy Aikman that didn't have Jerry Rice?
Oh my God!
He got all those accolades without Jerry Rice. But keep going. He got all those accolades without Jerry Rice. Keep going.
Are you serious right now?
Keep going.
Are you serious with that nonsense?
He had all those accolades without Jerry Rice. Keep going. What else you got?
Aaron Rodgers.
Get out. Get out. Aaron freaking Rodgers. Mr. Rodgers?
Hey, Mr. Rodgers.
Oh my God. Aaron Rodgers. Okay, keep going.
I'm not saying Drew Brees because Troy Aikman's better than Drew Brees. That's me personally.
This Negro said Aaron Rodgers is better than Troy Aikman. Okay. Uh-huh.
He is though.
Okay. Go ahead.
I mean, if you want to be honest, I think Big Ben is better than Troy Aikman too.
He getting spicy. All right. It's getting a little too spicy for me.
No, I love this shit. Let's keep going. I love this.
Let me think. Well, I obviously Peyton Manning's better than Troy Aikman. We all know that.
I give you that.
Yeah, I'm about to say you can't.
I give you that. I'm not giving you I ain't giving you them other ones though. But I'm not giving you Brett Favre. That's a whole dead mission. Keep going.
I'm not gonna say Dan Marino because Dan Marino doesn't have rings.
No, Dan Marino was pretty damn good. He's not better than Troy Aikman
though. Terry. Well, I'm not gonna say Terry Bradshaw. Hell no. Terry Bradshaw don't have the stats.
You mean the same one that benefited from the steel curtain? Keep going.
Nigga.
I mean,
one of those championships shouldn't have counted.
Curran, though, I think he benefited from what's his face.
One of those championships shouldn't have counted with the immaculate reception. That shouldn't have counted. But keep going.
Let's see here. I'm trying to think of some good ass quarterbacks because if you look at the quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady.
Come on, Dio, destroy me. Come on.
Okay. Let me see here.
Destroy me with this argument. Keep going.
Okay, let me see. Let me break some court. Let me see. Let me see if you can agree with me on these quarterbacks are better than Troy Aikman. Because I know Troy Aikman doesn't have the stats. He only has 200 touchdowns in his career. So let's see.
And he has 3 rings, but okay. And he was considered one of the best passers in the game during his time. But keep going. Go ahead.
Okay.
Just run the list, guy.
All right, let's see here. Tom Brady, we can agree on
yes.
that, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Joe Montana, we can agree on that.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, 1,000% agree.
No, you're smoking crack. Keep going.
See, that's your bias right there. Joe Montana is better than Troy Aikman.
Oh,
Peyton Manning, we can agree on that.
Okay. He did more with less. Okay.
I guess. I'm dying on that hill. Aaron Rodgers is better than Troy Aikman. I'm dying on that.
I'm down on that hill too.
That's of y'all smoke weed. I'm sorry. I just put y'all business on Front Street. I'm sorry.
Big Ben is better than him.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
No.
Get out.
Yeah, no.
You're fired.
No.
You're fucking fired.
No. Dan Marino is better than Troy Aikman. John Elway is better than Troy Aikman.
Oh my God. Y'all biased as hell.
I'm not biased. I know what I'm saying.
I'll keep going to listen. I'll tell you who's not better than Troy Aikman. Just keep going.
Let's see here. I'm trying to think.
The Big Ben do got 60,000 passing yards. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy work. And bro got
what to show for it.
passing yards. Bro got 400 touchdown passes and 64,000 passing yards. That's crazy.
Okay, keep going.
Aikman got 33,000 passing yards, 165 touchdowns in his career.
He had the best running back in football.
Didn't Ben Roethlisberger have one of the best running backs in football at one point?
He didn't have the league.
Le'Veon Bell was one of the best running backs in football during the time.
He didn't have the all-time leading rusher. That was the point I'm making. But go ahead.
That's fine, but I'm saying he's still one of the best running backs in the league during that time.
Willie Parker?
No, I'm talking
No,
about
you're talking about Jerome Bettis. I'm sorry.
The big Bus, Bus is pretty good. So I'm talking Le'Veon Bell.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Bus.
Bus is pretty good, bro. Bus was one of the best in the league at the time. He's good, though.
Okay, keep going. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I said Big Ben, I said Rodgers, I said Favre, I said Steve Young, I said Dan Marino,
This
I
Negro
said Manning,
said Brett Favre. Oh,
I said Peyton, I said Montana, I said Brady. I don't want to say Drew. I don't want to say Drew Brees, but Drew Brees got the numbers. So yeah, Drew Brees is better.
This dude said Brett Favre, and he retired at 100 years old. Keep going.
Okay, Drew Brees. I'll say Drew Brees. Damn, I didn't want to say Drew Brees, but I'll say Drew Brees.
You're smoking crack.
Who else? Freaking Roger Staubach's better than Troy Aikman.
Goodbye. No, he's not. But keep going.
I think Roger Staubach. Huh? I think Roger Staubach was a more talented player.
I think Roger Staubach was a bad man, but over Troy Aikman, no.
Let's see here. Jim Kelly.
Troy Aikman was a better passer.
Yeah, Jim Kelly's better than Jim Kelly.
You mean the same quarterback that couldn't outplay Troy Aikman in the Super Bowl? Keep going.
Who?
I said
Jim Kelly.
Jim Kelly.
The same quarterback that couldn't outplay him.
I'm gonna give Aikman over Kelly.
Okay.
I'll give him.
To be honest with you, it's only like a few quarterbacks that's better than Troy Aikman. To be honest with you, because
you just named like maybe 3 handfuls of them that make no sense.
No, think about it. It's a lot of shitty quarterbacks. That's the crazy thing about it.
And you put some of them over Troy Aikman.
Who's shitty?
I'm not gonna say Brett Favre is shitty, but he's not better than Troy Aikman.
Go ahead, Tom.
Let me guess. You're gonna say Tony Romo better than Troy Aikman too?
No,
I'm gonna give that to Aikman all day.
I just wanted to see if you still had a brain.
That crazy.
I just want to see if you had CTE or not. But keep going.
No, I thought about Donovan McNabb, but nah, I ain't doing that.
Get the fuck out.
I said no. I said no, nigga.
I will not let you disrespect Troy like that. You will
I
not
said no.
disrespect.
Oh my God!
You will not
You guys-
destroy
bro, we
Troy
start
Aikman like
arguing
that.
about
I
this. Oh my
said
God!
no. I said
Get him
no.
out! God dang, y'all niggas.
If this nigga stayed healthy, Cam was better than Troy Aikman.
If you ever bring up Donovan McNabb's name
Like,
again, I will destroy
going
you.
crazy. Cam was like going crazy. Slim. I go over. Yeah, he wanted Troy Aikman though. Troy got the rings.
Oh, Mr. Scared to recover the fumble, but have millions of kids off the field. Okay, good job.
Given, I ain't gonna lie though, that year though, Cam was doing things with a bunch of bumps.
One freaking year.
He was though. He was.
1 year.
Bro.
Okay, how about this quarterback? How about
his rookie year he was hooping too?
Okay, how about Kurt Warner?
Get out.
That's arguable.
It's arguable.
It's not arguable.
It's arguable.
He took the
It is,
Arizona Cardinals to the Super Bowl, bro.
The 92 Cowboys were way better than the greatest show on turf. Stop it. Stop it.
That makes his point even more, Dave. Why you even say that?
Because he's not better.
Bro.
So you sitting here telling me right now.
I said it's arguable. I ain't say that Kirk is better than Troy Aikman. I said it's arguable. Ah,
so you're saying so Dio, you're gonna sit here and destroy me right now by saying,
oh my God,
saying the Kurt Warner in the greatest show on turf is better than the 92 Cowboys. And the 93 Cowboys, nigga. And I can even make an argument that they're not better than the 95 Cowboys. But keep going.
No,
let's see here. You had Marshall Faulk at his peak. You had Torrey Holt as a rookie. You had Isaac Bruce, who's a dog. You had Ozzie King. Their defense was not that bad either. Their defense was not bad. I mean,
the 92 Cowboys defense was better than theirs, but keep going.
I think offensively they were better though.
Offensively, they're better than your 92 Cowboys.
My God.
Don't oh my God me.
Two Hall of Fame wide receivers, a Hall of Fame running back, and a Hall of Fame quarterback. Yes.
And yet Troy Aikman did that with one Hall of Fame left tackle. But keep going.
On the same offense. How many stars are Hall of Famers? What are we talking about?
I can make an argument that every single offensive lineman from that 90s dynasty should be in the Hall of Fame. But none of them are. And that's a damn shame.
What is your point?
But no matter. You say what?
You make the same thing about the 91 Redskins. What is your point?
Well, they suck. So Redskins suck. So
go to hell. Get on my face, nigga.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that because I'm gonna get destroyed. So let's not do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna talk about the Redskins. I don't want to get destroyed. But keep going.
Oh my Lord. Nigga said,
I'm sorry. There's only one Redskin who I believe should be in the Hall of Fame, but is not, and I don't think it's fair. But we'll save that for Hall of Fame week.
Who's that, Sean?
No. Okay, two, but no, I wasn't gonna say him.
Joe Jacoby should have been in. God damn it.
Jerry Smith should have been in if he wasn't.
Jerry Smith is in.
No, he's not.
I don't think he is. I think you're right.
Jerry Smith should be in the Hall of Fame, but he was too busy getting destroyed off the field. So, no, and I'm dead serious. If he wasn't gay, he would have been in the Hall of even players who weren't playing for the Redskins at that time said if he wasn't gay, that fool would have been in the Hall of Fame a long time.
Okay. Since you stand on the hill that Troy Aikman is a GOAT quarterback.
Yes.
You stand on the hill Michael Irvin's a GOAT wide receiver?
The GOAT wide receiver of all time?
Yes.
No.
Okay, cool. One of the GOAT wide receivers.
He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, but is he the best wide receiver in the history of the football? No, absolutely not.
Okay,
I put Michael Irvin in my top 10.
I can make an argument T.O. is better than Michael Irvin, but
T.O. is better than Michael Irvin.
Yeah, I can make an argument that T.O. is better than Michael Irvin.
Yeah, no, Michael Irvin my top 10 of all time, but
yeah,
I'll tell you this much.
Number one.
I'll tell you this much. T.O.'s not better than Randy.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a hot take. I don't think no one better than Randy.
No.
Not named Jerry Rice. Your name ain't Jerry Rice?
outside
of Jerry Rice, no one's better.
I will look now. I don't agree with half of Shannon Sharp's takes, but I do agree with that one. That no one is better than Jerry Rice.
Yeah, of course, no one's better than Jerry Rice.
After that, no one else is better than Randy Moss.
Nobody's better than Randy.
It's Jerry, Randy, and everyone else. Everyone else.
No, I disagree with that.
If I wanted to make a discussion, Megatron could be better. Megatron is top 5 wide receiver ever.
Absolutely, he beat my top 5, but he beat number 4.
He retired too early.
But at his peak, he was a dog.
Yeah, he pulled a Barry Sanders. I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of this shit. He pulled a Barry Sanders. I'm tired of losing, so I'm retiring. I'm sick of this shit.
All right, Tom. All right, Tom. What's your 8 through 1? We got off topic. Go ahead.
Yeah, no.
That's because you said some crazy shit.
Oh my lord.
Whatever, man.
JD at 8, 5 at 8. I got at least the most pressure, right?
Yeah.
Definitely number 5 is at 8. Shout out to JD 5. Number 7, I'll say Stroud because he's not expecting to beat the Chiefs. 6 is Mahomes because Mahomes been there before. Mahomes know what's good. Mahomes ain't worried about nobody. Number 5, Matt Stafford. My man got a Super Bowl already. My man living his best life. He good for real. 4. I'm gonna say Goff.
Damn, really?
I'm gonna say Goff. 3 for me is Hurts because this is probably the last chance when he really win a Super Bowl. I've been gonna lose both coordinators again. And then how long can you keep this up losing coordinators every year?
No, I don't think Fangio gonna be a head coach.
Well, they losing Kellen Moore.
They
losing Kellen Moore.
Baker Mayfield was losing coordinators like left and right during his days in Cleveland. Now look at him; he's like the man in Tampa Bay. So, I mean, it's doable. He can succeed with multiple coordinators.
This is the second time this happened already. It went from Shane Steichen to Brian Johnson. So I have Brian Johnson. It went left, and now it's gonna go to Kellen Moore. If they go, it can't keep this up out. Eventually, you're gonna pick a bad coordinator. It's going to happen, and I hope it does because I'm tired of the Eagles winning. Get on my down on nerves. Breeze Hurts. 2 is Josh Allen. And number 1 is Lamar. It's time, bro. You got 2 MVPs, bro. It's time for you to get to the Super Bowl, bro. It's time, bro.
Now, I think he can do it. No, that's the thing. He can do it.
And you got Derrick Henry. I'm going to flip it. I should flip it because Lamar don't got Zay Flowers. That's going to hurt. It's going to hurt.
So you got Josh in 1?
So I got Josh because y'all ain't got the damn division round. My man.
Also, he's not playing. Also, Zay Flowers not playing.
He's out tomorrow. He's out. He out with an injury.
I gotta switch my fantasy chain.
What? Yeah, I got Lamar 2, Josh Allen 1 because Josh Allen gotta get the heck out the division round. The man gets the division round every year and gets spanked almost all the time. And the one time he did, Patrick Mahomes put belted behind him. So it's time. It's time, Josh. Got out this round. Gets the AFC Championship, bro. Come on, Josh. Come on.
I mean, both of them under pressure, bro. But we had
around the same amount of pressure. One of them going home, so it is what it is.
Which is terrible, bro. I don't like that. But
all right, one of them gotta go home. One of them gotta play my homeboy.
All right, Dave, mute your mic real quick.
Okay.
College football, national championship, Monday night. Notre Dame, Ohio State. I got Ohio State winning. I was impressed with Ohio State and how they beat Texas. They beat Texas. Jack Sawyer, strip fumble, touchdown. We didn't get a chance to talk about it because we ran out of time. But shout out to Ohio State for beating Texas. And then shout out to Notre Dame for beating your damn school. Your school, your man Drew Allen is ass, bro. I'm sorry.
I've been saying it all season, bro. I'm shocked.
Yeah, you ran through a pick before they kicked the game winning time field goal. That was insane. Like you guys, like for real, you guys was controlling the game in the first half, and in the second, until the backup quarterback for Notre Dame drove the ball down the field for a field goal before halftime, and in the second half, Notre Dame just whooped your ass from the word from after that. So, like, I don't know, man.
James controlled the run game. Kentron Allen and Nick Singleton was spanking them, bro. And Drew Allen, idiot. I'm tired of him, bro.
And then And then I looked at the stat. Y'all didn't complete a pass to a wide receiver.
No, we did not. All of our passes completed Tyler Warren, Nick Singleton, and got them Kentron Allen. Trash.
And whose fault is that?
Everyone's fault, including Allen. I wish we fired James Franklin already. Gosh, bro.
I mean,
why is he still started at quarterback?
And then I gotta ask this question: why is Nick Singleton and Kentron Allen coming back?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's a dumb
go
decision.
To the league, bro.
That was a dumb decision by both of them.
I guess they roommates, bro. They want to keep smashing thoughts. I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
For what? They're not winning.
They're not winning the national championship, bro. I know that, bro. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I understand Drew Allen coming back, but why?
Why he going back? For real. This quarterback class so weak. He could have been a top 10 pick in the draft. I hate saying that, but that's how weak this quarterback class is. It's Shador. It's Cam Ward and a bunch of bumps. He could have been a first-round pick if he actually left Penn State. But no. That bum got to come back.
I ain't gonna hold you. This class, this draft class is deep at running back, though.
Yeah. That might be why they came back.
For what? Like,
I think the 26 class might be weaker. They might think they could be a first-round pick next year. I doubt it because running backs don't get picked in the first round. Their name's Ashton Genty this year, but I don't know what they're thinking. I think it's done too. I think it's done.
I mean, whatever, dog. All right. By the way, who you got winning the national championship?
I don't have Notre Dame. Put it that way. F them forever. F them.
All right, Dave, bring yourself back in.
Let's do it. So we got the first division game of divisional weekend. Can you believe we're in divisional weekend already, y'all?
Yeah.
We have
over already.
Kansas City Chiefs taking on CJ Stroud. Shout out my Lord Jesus Christ, man. And the Houston Texans with a Nick Joe Mixon, no SD, and no St. Dale this time. Chiefs are 8.5-point favorites. I am picking the Chiefs. I don't give a crap. I don't care. I'm sorry. Argue with your mama.
Look, man, if Houston was healthy at wide receiver, I would have gave him a chance.
No, for real. Me too.
But Kansas City fully healthy, coming off a bye week. Unfortunately, Patrick Mahomes has not lost a game in the divisional round, which is insane.
It won't start tomorrow.
And it won't start tomorrow. You're absolutely right. So
hell no.
I'm a roll with the Chiefs reluctantly.
I don't pick the Sunday games first. We're gonna say that game for last.
Yeah, we saving the last. Go ahead, Dave. Who you got?
I'm picking the Kansas City Chiefs. CJ Stroud has not played good this season, and I see his luck running out against Kansas City. And they're playing in Kansas City too. Yeah, he's going home. Sorry.
Run out, Dad. He just spanked.
Sorry.
Shit, sorry, not sorry. Shadow Room. They getting banned to Shadow Room, apparently.
Okay. Yeah, they're going to get destroyed.
Shut up.
Damn it. Kansas City don't blow out anybody. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I believe the Texans cover. All right, the Philadelphia Pigeons are taking on the Los Angeles Rams. The Eagles are 6.5-point favorites.
When the Eagles play the Rams, how many yards did Saquon Barkley ran for the last time they played?
1 trillion.
Like over 200.
250 or some dumb number like that.
255. 255 to be exact.
Jesus Christ.
So I know the Rams defense has played well.
Freaking Christ.
I know the Rams defense has played well since they played the 49ers on that Thursday night, but just let's remind the people, you play the 49ers who basically was mentally checked out on their way to Cancun. You play the Jets that was not a good football team, and you play an Arizona Cardinal team whose quarterback played like ass the last half of the season, and then you played a Minnesota Vikings team whose quarterback became a pumpkin. Now you're playing an Eagles team again, who bust your ass around week 12. Saquon Barkley ran for over 200 yards, and they beat y'all without Devontae Smith. And now Devontae Smith's playing again with A.J. Brown, with Dallas Goedert, and Jalen Hurts is going to be second. Just Jalen Hurts' second game off that concussion. And the Eagles' defense is still one of the best defenses in the league. And Matthew Stafford sucks in the cold. Eagles, and it won't be close.
Saquon, 30 carries, buck 75, 3 touchdowns. I'm taking Eagles 30-10. 30-17. 30-17.
I don't think it'll be a blowout, but I definitely have Philly winning this game. But it'll be hella close though. It will be hella close. I think the Lions. I mean, not said the Lions. I think the Rams defense really stepped up last week. And do I think they're gonna hold Saquon Barkley under 100 yards? Fuck no. No. But I think they do enough tush pushes and give the ball to Saquon Barkley enough times. Yeah, they'll definitely wear that defense out and lose this game and win this game. So yeah, I'm taking Philly. I give it 30-23. I give it 30-23 for sure.
Okay. Now
Actually, this is the best game of the week. We can do this one. This could be last. Let's get this out the way. The Washington Commanders and JD5.
Oh God.
I'm gonna call, as Jalen Morgan from Blee and B&G would call him, Michael and a bunch of Tito's are going to travel to Detroit to face the YBC Duels, aka Mr. Disrespectful. The Lions are 9.5-point favorites.
Listen. Let me explain this. Let me explain this, man.
Go.
Explain this. Look. All week, I've been hearing a lot of Commanders fans, people of our ilk tone, having all the confidence in the world that they're going to go to Detroit and beat the Lions. Okay. Now, I have not said a word on Twitter. I have not said a word on Instagram. I haven't said a word all week because knowing this fan base and knowing, because we're a team in the NFC East, knowing you're a team in the NFC East, you have delusional sense in your brains, and you believe that you can beat anybody, anywhere, at any time, like what Dan Quinn says, which I believe is true. By the way, they can beat anybody, any team, anywhere. Okay, it is what it is. But last week you played a Tampa Bay team that was basically Mike Evans, Bucky Irvin, or bust. This week, you're playing Sonic and Knuckles, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jameson Williams, Sam Laporta, Jared Goff, Ben Johnson. And then,
be careful. Don't talk about the Commanders. You don't want to get destroyed.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I just think that this is the best offense they've played all year. And the Commanders defense, it got too many holes, man. It's like 1 minute they're good against the pass, and yet they suck against the run. 1 minute they don't give up explosive plays, and then they get sliced and diced, death by 1,000 cuts by going long drives, like long drives. Like Detroit can do both. So, and I know that DQ and them wants to go for it on fourth down, but so does Dan Campbell and them.
They go for it on 4th and 85.
Yeah, they and they like for God's sakes, I saw them go for 2 on their the 12-yard line, and they almost converted against the Cowboys last year. But
they didn't.
Yes, they did not. They did not. But what I'm saying is this: in order to beat the Detroit Lions, you gotta hope Detroit does not beat themselves, or you come out guns blazing and you make them play from behind. I just don't see the Commanders doing that. And granted, Detroit's defense is still banged up and hurt, but they did hold the Minnesota Vikings to 9 points the last time they played. So, with that being said, I think it'll be a close game in the first half, and then the YBC duels of the National Football League will open up the floodgates, and they will
get disrespectful.
They'll be disrespectful. They'll put foot to ass to us in the second half, and Jaden will try to win, but it will not be enough. I believe the Detroit Lions will win this game by 17.
Yeah, dude. Go ahead, Dave.
I don't want to get destroyed, so I'm gonna wait for you to go first.
I've been wrestling this all week. It's Mr. Disrespectful. It's the YBC duels.
You're picking the Commanders.
I've been fighting with my head and my mind all week.
Yeah, it's mine. It's mine. Your mind saying Lions, but your heart saying Commanders. I know.
Yes, yeah. Well, Washington is my heart and my head saying Lions. I'll pick on my heart for once.
Yeah, you're going with your heart.
I'm taking a gamble. I'm my inner Dan Campbell. I'm taking a gamble. Okay, I'm taking Washington.
Okay.
There's a path to victory.
What's the path?
And it's going to be requiring Jaden Daniels to play the game of his effing life. It's going to take that. And take one turnover by the defense. One. I'm asking for one. Goff is going to throw a duck. Jared Goff is going to throw one. He threw 5, and I don't know how the hell Texans threw that game. Don't ask no questions. But Jared Goff throw a duck. You duck goose, you better catch the daggone thing. Tips and overthrows, we gotta have them, right? I just believe that this game will be a lot closer than people give credit for. And Jaden Daniels had a ball last. Jaden Daniels had a ball last, down 6. 2 minutes ago, 1 timeout, march down the field, game-winning touchdown, walk off, NFC Championship game. Here we come. I have 37-36 on a game-winning touchdown to Terry McLaurin to go to the NFC Championship game. I said it. I don't care. If we lose by 24, I don't care. I said what I said.
How much confidence do you have in that pick?
Not a ton.
Exactly.
This fool said not a ton.
Not a ton.
No confidence.
No, have a ton. But I have confidence in JD5.
Listen,
that's
you
what
can be. You can be confident.
5.
Listen, you can be confident in JD.
Bro, it's something about this kid, bro. I don't know what it is about this kid.
It's okay. Listen, it's okay to be confident in Jaden. I just have no confidence in everybody else.
I'm confident in Terry, though.
Listen, everybody else, that includes Terry if he gets locked up.
I don't think Terry will get locked up. Who's locking him up? Terry almost scared me.
No, didn't the Meek locked up Justin Jefferson?
But they know the Vikings, man. That's the division rival.
Who did Marshall Lattimore lock up last week?
No daggone body.
Nobody.
He locked up a soul. I know that. And I know the Commanders will get him.
Mike Evans' son, your number one corner. I ain't trying.
I know that. The only way the Commanders win this game is a shootout, and Jay has had the ball last. That's when they win. But it's been happening. This has been happening. I honestly, for real, some of these games, I'm like, can we actually win this game? And this kid go out there and do it. I don't know what it is about Jaden Daniels, and I don't know what's up with this team. This team is hitting different. It's like they're hitting on all cylinders at a time. When they make the winning plays and winning moments. So if the Lions don't blow us out, if they let us hang around, they will mess around and get caught lacking. They better blow us out. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
If it gets
blow us out the water.
Get out the way. If it gets to the fourth quarter and the Lions have to make a comeback, I'm pretty sure they can do it. But if they don't, if Jaden has the ball last, that's all she wrote. But
and that's what I'm picking.
You're
down 6 and him having the ball.
It's crazy that a lot of people are like trying to put that into tuition, but I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Not this year. Maybe in the next 2-3 years, yeah, but not this year. Not his rookie year. I just don't see it. Go ahead, Dave.
You know what? I actually agree with Tony.
Wow.
I think you know what I think. Now, Mr. Evans, don't destroy me.
Mr. Evans, don't destroy me. It's great.
I think the Commanders could actually win this game. Now, I thought they were going to go into Tampa Bay and get their asses handed to them. Marshawn Lattimore couldn't cover Mike Evans to save his life. The defense was, quote unquote, low suspect, for lack of better terms. The Bucs only lost that game because Baker Mayfield gave the game away.
I thought the Commanders' defense kind of played well against the Bucs.
They did okay. They did.
Let's say offense allowing 20 points. I think they played pretty well.
Let's say this: they did just enough. If they want to win this game, they're gonna have to play a lot better because Detroit is not Tampa Bay. Can they do it?
You're right about that.
Can they do it? Absolutely. It's very doable. I have never seen a rookie play as well as JD5. I'm pretty sure he got defensive coordinators sleepless, losing sleep. I'm pretty sure Aaron Glenn has not been to sleep yet. Trying to figure out how to stop this damn rookie.
Aaron Glenn went to sleep yet trying to stop this rookie.
I'm gonna tell you what. If the Commanders win this game, it'll be strictly because of JD5. Strictly because the Lions defense is beat up, but they still play very well. And the Washington defense has a lot more monsters on that offense to cover, more than just Mike Evans.
I told you it was Mike Evans, Bucky Irving.
Yeah, so can the Commanders win this game? Absolutely. So, you know what? I'm going to keep the train going. Part of me feel like y'all going home. Another part of me be like, y'all going to shock the NFL world, go to the NFC Championship game. So, I'm going to go with the Commanders in this game strictly because I think JD5 is going to have a better game than Jared Goff. But if they lose, I wouldn't be surprised. But if they win, I wouldn't be surprised either. So I'm going to go with the Commanders. I'm going to go with the Commanders 35-30. Because JD5 going to have them on their heels.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
Hey, yo, he said, what's a Sonic and the Knuckles and Tails to a Shadow? They got JD5 as Shadow. And one thing I got to bring up about the Lions real quick, I might give a nickname for Sam Porter, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Jameson Williams. They are the 3 Egyptian gods. They're Obelisk, Slifer, and Ra. Them niggas are insane. They're OD. They're OD.
The Blue Boys.
Well, I don't want to call them Smurfs because freaking Sam Porter is 6'7". That's Smurf. So because I mean. Amon-Ra got Raw in his name already. So
all I got this to say,
if
they don't get pressure on Jared Goff, they getting lit up. That's all I gotta say.
If Jared Goff got time, the 3 Egyptian gods are gonna destroy us.
Yes, they're going to get destroyed.
I would never get off of that, bro.
I'm going to destroy you if I see you in the DMV.
Destroy you. I paid J-Mo, Amon-Ra, and Slam, Obelisk, Laporta. They're like, yeah, man, about to destroy the Commanders.
Hey, look, I would say a prayer for Sanders still because he may have to check Amon-Ra. So, yeah.
Man, that's the wind dragging the Raw, man. I don't know how Mikey gonna handle that tomorrow, but prayers up to Mikey.
And Noah. So prayers up to Noah.
Noah Ibn might literally be getting dog walked to the shadow room tomorrow. All right, the game of the week. The game of the week. Lamar Jackson, our precious MVP, is going to Buffalo to take on the next possible MVP in Josh Allen. Winner plays Patrick Mahomes. Basically. Winner goes to Mahomes. Winner goes home. Loser goes home. Baltimore is 1.5 favorite. Who wants
you know how Omar was walking through the streets on the wire and he was whistling?
Yeah.
That's going to be the Ravens walking through Highmark Stadium. They're going to be whistling. Derrick Henry going to be toting that rock. He's going to be running all over the Bills defense. Listen, man. Josh Allen's going to get his. I ain't worried about him.
Josh Allen.
He's Josh Allen. You know, it is what it is. But when you have the dynamic duo of Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, you're expected to get to the AFC Championship game. I didn't believe it. I didn't pick them at the beginning of the season because I was so concerned about how they played last year in the playoffs. And then I realized something. When you have a 6'2", 6'3", 240-pound running back in your backfield, he opens up the game for Lamar Jackson. I'm sorry. Like, you can't focus on Lamar running the football. You can't focus on Lamar throwing the football. When you have Derrick Henry in the backfield, it changes everything. Everything. If you don't believe me, ask the Pittsburgh Steelers. I believe the Ravens are going to run the football down the Buffalo Bills' throat. Josh Allen and James Cook is not going to do a damn thing about it because they're going to be sitting on the sideline drinking hot cocoa and chicken broth. And
oh my God.
And they're going to see Derrick Henry run that clock. Tick, 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 tick. And Lamar's going to get the ball to Bateman and Andrews and Likely. The avenue is going to get their look back against the Kansas City Chiefs next week. But they're going to take care of business against the Buffalo Bills. I am picking the Ravens to beat the Bills. Y'all go ahead.
The avenue about to win this game. Until Josh Allen wins a divisional playoff game again, I'm not picking them. I don't trust them to win a divisional playoff game. They are 1-4 in the divisional round, and it's for a reason. They can't get past this round for some reason. And until they do it for a second time, I'm not picking the Buffalo Bills ever. I know the ring won't have Zay Flowers. I get that. That's fine.
But you saw how they did last week without
Derrick Henry's
Flowers.
going to run for 150 yards. Lamar's going to run for another 100. He's going to throw for another 200. And Mark Andrews and Isaiah Likely and Rashad Bateman will be just enough to get past the Buffalo Bills. I don't trust the targets around Josh Allen. I trust Josh Allen. I semi-trust Amari Cooper. I don't trust no one else.
Not even
I'll
Shakir.
trust Shakir. I'll trust Dalton Kincaid. That's about it. I don't trust Shakir like that. He's up and down. He's cool, but it's playoffs. I don't trust Kirko. Kirko's up and down too this year. I know he made that big play last week in the Denver game, but I need to see more from Kirko. I just don't. I don't trust Keon Coleman. I trust Mark Andrews. He's been there before. I trust Derrick Henry. He's been there before. The weapons around Josh Allen, not naming Mark Cooper, has not been there before on a consistent basis.
And not only that, I didn't bring this up. The Ravens defense has played better.
Yes, also. And I think the Ravens want to control the time of possession, right? Keep Josh Allen on the daggone sidelines. You say he can be sipping cocoa and chicken broth, ready to throw hands with the world. And when they get in the red zone, the Ravens will be scoring touchdowns, and they'll be putting them away. That's it. I got the Ravens 28, Bills 24. Those are going home.
The Ravens are going to win this game. I'm sorry. The Bills do not have the necessary tools to account for Lamar and Derrick Henry. I'm sorry. No Zay Flowers, no problem. They're just going to run it down their throat. They're going to have to play for that read option. They don't know if it's going to be Lamar. They don't know if it's going to be Derrick Henry. They're going to be on their heels the whole game, and eventually it's going to open up. Rashad Bateman is going to get like a good 50, 60 yards, maybe a touchdown. Yeah, I'm sorry. Buffalo's going home. But Buffalo's going home.
Yep. That about does it for the podcast. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. Looks like we destroyed the night on this one.
I'm going to sleep. Y'all tripping. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, man. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy
Make it through the night without getting destroyed.
Goodbye.